Hey guys, I'm Briggs here, and today I'm coming back at you with another mock video. Now, of course, this isn't in my traditional mock series, which right now, as you guys should know, is the Vietnam War mock, which is currently over here. But this was actually a mock that I was working on at the same time as that one. This is based on the American Civil War, and more specifically, this is based on the Battle of Antietam. Specifically within the Battle of Antietam, the Battle of Bloody Lane, as you can see, I was trying to create some essentially like the wooden fences that were very common during this time period. And so what you might be asking is, why am I creating this video now? So originally I had planned to have this a little bit built and then create a part one of this mock and kind of have it going at the same time as my Vietnam War mock. However, I realized that in my Vietnam War mock, I need more of these 2x4 bricks as filler, and they're all contained in this Civil War mock. So likely, I think that what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to deconstruct all of this, including all this top stuff, unfortunately, and use it for my Vietnam War mock. And then once I'm done with that, I'll be able to reconstruct this at some point. That's not saying that I'm never going to build this. This Civil War Antietam mock is definitely like number 2 priority in terms of mocks. Of course, this Vietnam one is number 1, but this Antietam one is number 2. Another kind of barrier for me to finish this is the fact that I only have Union soldiers right now, and I only have about 40 or 50 infantry. I probably need another 50 infantry guys. I need probably around 20 artillery and 10 cavalry to really make it fully feel alive. Because if you think about this older time period, the Civil War, the 1800s in general, this was a time period when, armies were marching straight at each other. There were huge, long lines of men, just lots of manpower. That's kind of what signified these battles. Just lots of manpower headed straight towards each other. So, I do have quite a lot right now, but I do need some more. That's just a reality of my situation. I'm going to need more in order to make it feel more full and more realistic. I do have some of, if I can find them, some of the Lego Civil War Union soldiers, but they just don't do justice. So I need to wait for TMC to create some more from this line. Maybe Brickmania will as well. I'd be more than happy to check them out. Of course, if you guys have noticed, I'm using these Brickmania flintlock perfect calibers. I know that the Union used cap lock during the Civil War, but this was the best looking variant I think that I could find. I do have some overmolds coming that are cap lock muskets, but other than that, you really can't find anything that would fit the Union Army in bulk besides these perfect calibers that look really nice, right? Like, I don't like using the single color brick arms because I think that when you have a detailed figure like this, the single colored brick arms just kind of looks out of place because it's super undetailed, right? So that's just kind of my opinion and why I'm waiting for additional brick arms as well. But so kind of just in summary about this mock, the reason that I'm deconstructing it is that I need the filler brick for my Vietnam War mock, and additionally, I just simply don't have the number of minifigs that I want to display currently available to me. I will be keeping this fence design. I know that I've teased it a few times. I don't know if you guys have seen it on YouTube, but I definitely have shown it on Instagram. I think it's really great. If you're interested in seeing more about that, you can follow me on Instagram. I'll put my link in the bio. I don't normally plug it because I'm not the type to kind of, try and get people to follow all my socials. But I'll plug that maybe starting from now in all my videos so that you guys can check out some behind the scenes stuff, because I do post a lot of updates and sneak peeks and kind of just early stuff onto my Instagram. So if you guys do want to see that, it might be up your alley to go follow that and check it out. But anyways, I guess that we can consider this the first episode or the first part of my Civil War Antietam mock, which is kind of humorous because I'm going to be deconstructing the progress I have so far. But anyways, this really wasn't where I wanted to go with the mock in the first place. It's too flat and it needs to be changed a lot. So deconstructing it, I probably was going to do anyways. I really will probably only keep these fence designs. So it's not really a loss. But it's just going to take some effort to take it apart, which is the only thing that I'm really dreading at this point. But anyways, that was kind of just a little update I wanted to give. It's almost like a semi-update for the Vietnam War mock about why I haven't posted more updates on that. And it's also, of course, the first episode of this Civil War mock. Hopefully in a month or so, I'll be able to put out an episode where I'm actually building for the Civil War mock as opposed to taking it apart. We shall see. If you guys want to see that sooner, please let me know and I'll try and get the parts and the filming all done so that I can get that to you guys sooner. But other than that, it's going to be second priority unless you guys want me to make it first priority. I know everybody has really been loving the Vietnam War MOC series, so I don't see why anybody would kind of change their mind and change to this. But hey, maybe some of you do. Let me know in the comments. But anyways, that's kind of all I've got. So as always, like, comment, subscribe to all normal stuff, and I'll catch you next time, guys.